Welcome back. We are going to enlarge our army substantially this round, but first let's see what's in store for us. Apparently, just shy of 20,000 men will be joining the enemy army this round. I'm not scared though, because this time I'm just ambushing a Union convoy. Not like I'm going to fight their entire army, it's just a convoy, right? We are going to be attacking with a single corps, but can have up to 10 brigades. So let's do just that. To be able to form 10 brigades, I'm going to have to drop both of the career points I just received into the Army Organization skill. Next is to grab the new officers. All you newly minted colonels, welcome to my army. A quick check of the reputation requisition screen shows that there are new options. Right now, the biggie is the 2000 Lorenz rifles, which is a heck of an infantry sniping rifle for this point of the game. So I'm going to grab them and replace the Mississippis of my first 2 brigades with them. And the Mississippis I'll slide down to my 3rd, semi-experienced infantry brigade. The 2 Lorenz-equipped brigades I'm going to rename temporarily. In the lead-up to the next grand battle, I'm going to do a massive rename of my army, but for now, I just want to keep obvious which brigades have these new guns. Next up, I'll create 4 new brigades for my 3 new colonels and Stonewall Jackson to lead. 3 of these brigades will be 1,000-man infantry brigades using Springfield muskets, and the 4th will be a new cannon battery using 10 of the captured howitzers from last stage. As for the Tier 1 perks to choose from, I'm just going to randomly pick. Both my stamina and my morale for all the brigades I'm making this early should max out long before the campaign ends. Their bonus up to that breakpoint isn't going to be too impactful, and that apparent 10% speed boost in the stamina choice is actually broken. If you are playing an unmodded game, then it won't do anything. Now that we have no high tier officers left, I'll create a new division so that a brand new colonel gets created out of the ether to fill it, and then I will make 2 more brigades for my idle majors to lead. 1 more 1,000-man musket brigade, and a 250-man skirmish brigade. Last time we saw Heximer on the field, he was leading a skirmish team, so why not let him keep up what he's used to? Of course, last time he was on the field, he got shot down, so this skirmish team will be using the Hunter long-range sniper rifles. Please note, while the range on these things is great, the accuracy is actually pretty horrible for sniping. The purpose of making this skirmish squad now is to get it started with training, so that when much more potent sniper rifles become available, I'll have well-trained sniping units to give them to. Our supply wagon should be good for this stage, so let's hit up a save and get into the battle. The Union Army is massing its army near our capital, Richmond. Certainly they are preparing to attack and threaten to destroy our new government prematurely. Our scouts reported that an important supply convoy, loaded with heavy ammunition and weapons, is on its way to support the Yankee army. We need to ambush and seize those supplies. 2 local cavalry units have already taken positions to join the attack under your command. The Union is massing its army near our capital of Richmond. Almost certainly, they are preparing to attack and threaten and destroy our new government prematurely. Our reconnaissance patrols reported that one of their most important supply convoys, loaded with heavy ammunition and weapons, is going to pass along this road in about an hour. They are going to meet with General McDowell, commanding about 7,000 infantry, and he needs those supplies. General, this is a great opportunity to ambush and seize those supplies from the Yankees before McDowell arrives with his much stronger army. Local cavalrymen will join our attack. If we succeed, not only can we use the supply for our army, but we will surely impress our people in West Virginia and get more military support. General, it is going to be a risky process. If the Federals are too strong, it is advised to withdraw into the woods and live to fight another day. Good luck. Our objective is to capture the 3 supply wagons that start here. They have 2 900-odd infantry brigades guarding them, but those are the least of our worries. As soon as they come under attack, they will seize up and wait for their reinforcements. We can accomplish this by simply having Heximer's snipers head in, get spotted, take 1 shot, and then fall back into stealth. After the enemy decide on a location to sit down in, I'll give Hexamer an order to continue fire from a spot he can remain hidden from. This map is all about the ambush. The Union get 2 batches of reinforcements. The first will arrive from here at 141 remaining, consisting of a general, a mid-sized infantry, 2 cannon batteries, and 3 melee cavalry. And very few of these forces are going to survive long enough to fire a shot, as we will be sending our 7 infantry brigades to surround the area like this, with the cannons right behind them. This massive volume of Alpha Strike firepower will cause everyone that enters the map to immediately start running to the left, where they will continue getting hit until they pass by the last infantry and into the hands of our 2 freebie cavalry units. By this point, the cavalry alone should be enough to finish shattering whatever is left of this force. If you are concerned about your cavalry's ability to corner the forces into the top left, break out a skirmisher or 2 to assist. As they run left, have the infantry on the right side of the formation start falling back into location to engage the map's second half. You should have just enough time to finish things up here and get into position for the next part. But if the left side isn't quite done in time, have whoever does get into position hold ground and wait for everyone else. McDowell's reinforcements will arrive at about 125 remaining and join the force hanging out in the center, and we want our force to be arranged to meet him like so. At this point, based on which units are actually seen, the Union forces might do anything from charge Hexamer, to rush the farm, to rush the north, to try and surround the top right infantry. Be sure to not let any single brigade get focus fired while your own team performs its surrounding action. The enemy's central force will be comparable in size to your own. The major tactical advantage we will be using this map is local fire superiority. By making sure more of our brigades are firing at once than theirs, we can quickly shift the balance. However, there is one other aspect of this game I need to explain. The victory condition for a map is not the same as a map's end condition. A map ends either when specific map conditions are met, the not always exact time runs out, or every single enemy soldier is eliminated. A map's victory conditions are determined by this screen. It is entirely possible that you can wipe out the enemy army to a man and end up losing the map because of it. Well, not this map, here it will just be a draw, but still, we don't want to tie, we want to win. So be sure to capture all 3 wagons before killing everything. And time will be a little tight this stage, so be sure to do it all before the main clock reads 9:15. A word about the sniper team here. Normal infantry, when given an order to attack an enemy, will move into range, fire, and then hold position. If the enemy backs out of range, your guys will stay put. This sniper team, however, if given an attack order, will chase a fleeing enemy all over the map to continue to take shots. To use him effectively, I have to be willing to do some micromanagement. I have to make sure that if I want him to constantly fire, his target isn't moving. And as well, if I want him to take one shot and stop, I have to give him another order as soon as the volley is finished. So if you see me continuously moving the screen to watch him, it's to make sure he doesn't go charging into 8,000 enemies to try to get one more shot on someone. Ready, aim, and that's why no modern general leads from the front anymore. Around this point is where you need to pay careful attention to the enemy infantry. If they head left, slide the north down. If they head north, slide the left side in. You need to keep as many of your guns firing at the same time as possible to whittle their numbers down while they fire at our defensive positions. Due to time constraints, we will at some point have to charge across open fields to chase down the opposition, and we want as many enemy troops taken out prior to that as possible. Or they can approach from both sides. Doesn't change the plan any. Focus fire FTW. You'll notice that I'm not even bothering to try to counter-battery the lone enemy cannon. They're still using the same short-range howitzers as last map, and for that matter, so am I. So I'm far better served firing at the troops closer to me. Time to bring that Eastern Brigade out of hiding and see what I can't do to the backside of their formation. Oh, hello there, undefended cannons. As usual, every action has a reaction. Pulling my eastern infantry south allowed an enemy brigade to slip through the top right of my line. Normally, having an enemy somewhere beside or behind you is a bad idea, but this guy is already down to half strength, currently panicking, and about to take a couple more volleys up the keister by one of my Lorenz-equipped brigades. Since I like quoting Sun Tzu, this is the perfect time to repeat his words of wisdom. Take the opportunity to pilfer a goat. No, seriously, that's the quote. It means to take any advantage of a situation. This near-dead brigade's existence will prove useful at the end of the stage. At this point, I could just have the cavalry rush the supply wagons and win the stage, but I'd rather do some more number thinning first. This is why that one brigade that ran is useful to have alive. I can't accidentally end the stage by eliminating all opposition as long as he's out there, so I get to smash everything in front of me without worry. Hey, there he is. Not only is this almost a 15-to-1 casualty ratio, I lost less than 10% of my army to pull it off. Next stage won't be nearly as generous to us. Hexamer's return to the battlefield showed a rather impressive KD ratio. Good job, Seth. At least my brand new colonel was only injured this time, and... Convoy successfully ambushed. Enjoy it while it lasts, as next stage we'll be the ones on the defensive.